live on YouTube and here at the ProSouth Palace. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a triple threat match. Introducing first.
Episode 631, Watch the Throne. Always a big fan of the titles we have here. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Orc of Ominous, the Architect of Intellect, Necessary Evil, the Wicked Nemesis, being joined by the Mad Hatter of Professional Wrestling, Matthias Darkthorn. Matthias, how are you doing this evening?
That is right. I am the...
Oh, we're starting off with a triple threat.
I am the guiding light down the left-hand path, the one and only Matthias Darkthorn, and we have one hell of a card. Starting off with a triple threat action. Devin Air, we've not seen here in a minute.
This is Devin Air.
Not familiar with this man, but we will get to know him tonight. For all you new subscribers out there, thank you. You can join us right here at the ProSouth Palace at
1003 Industrial Park, Piedmont, Alabama.
We don't know zip code because we don't live here.
However, I don't live in Alabama. I don't know.
For those of you joining us in-house, thank you. For those on YouTube, thank you as well. You are in for a treat.
And introducing his opponent.
Last week kind of left on a cliffhanger for those that saw the Pro South Plus. What a match.
The members only. So wild we had to run it back for our main event here tonight. Ace Haven versus Cameron Keys.
That music can mean only one person. Hide your kids. The Dug Pusher's here.
He is the fabulous one, Douglas Sanders.
Listen to all the Doug addicts here at the ProSouth Palace. They are behind the Dug Pusher, Douglas Sanders.
They say make hugs, not Dougs. But he's dealing tonight. Time to get fabulous. That's only two. We used to have one more person this triple threat. Chasing Dragons, where I'm from, means something completely different. But speaking of Dougs,
and introducing their opponent.
This place is about to explode.
This is gonna be something.
Time to connect, everybody.
Kevin Ryan, a longtime fan favorite here at ProSouth, making his return. Last time we saw him, he suffered an unfortunate knee injury.
A nasty injury on top of that. Took some time off, and now he's back. As they say, you don't leave, they can't miss you. This triple threat is going to be fast and furious. And there's the... I don't know if we were doing a beat there or something, but they got some trap. Speaking of spitting bars, Kevin Ryan is going to push these guys to the limit. We know what Doug can do. Devin, I'm not sure. You speak highly of him, I know that.
Kevin Air has had a few appearances here at ProSouth, back at the old building.
That's not chicken, that's smart. These fans, I hate the fact that he's taking a second. Let them fight it out. Pick the bones.
Exactly, strategy.
Kevin Ryan, the babyface, going straight at the Doug Pusher, Douglas Sanders. little slow there, but he has him. Oh, works that New Japan style.
Nice fundamentals. Reverse. Headbutt.
Kevin Ryan known for his high flying and his strikes. Doug known for his mat technique. Devin from behind. Spreading them out. 7-10 split.
Oh my goodness.
What a right discus forearm there. He's going straight after Kevin. Doug over in the corner. Devin has not focused on anybody but Kevin Ryan thus far. I think that may be about to change. Doug doing the right thing, hanging out in the corner. Oh, getting one into his own and another. Little raindrop and drop to power slam.
Douglas Sanders with that beautiful snap power slam.
Full rotation on that. You don't see many people that can do that. And there you go. You can't turn your back on Kevin Ryan. The moment you let your force field down, he's going to destroy your Death Star, so to speak.
Sportsmanship is one thing, but never forget you're in there as competitors. Every man for himself.
Somebody fighting for position here. Devonair, double DDT, taking both men down.
Smart move on the part of Devonair.
See Kevin rolling to the outside. That may be a good thing, might be a bad thing. Devin playing to the crowd a little too much there, as you see the listen replay. Beautiful. The high arcing DDT with those. Kevin Ryan still on the outside, slow to get up. That's the exact position, the exact spot where he blew his knee out the last time he was here.
Oh,
Doug just getting bullied.
Hard kick straight to the face of Douglas Sanders.
Oh! Torquing neck breaker there. Put a little sash on that one. Douglas Sanders going to take out the trash. Giving their throw, not all the way to the outside, right on the outside of the ropes. Doug going to fly. Oh, he missed. Oh!
Kicks aplenty.
May not have got all of that, but he got enough. Driving Douglas straight into the mat. Only a 2 count. Doug may have a busted lip after that. Hey, high risk, high reward. We talk about it all the time. There you saw it.
Absolutely.
Doug shaking his head, trying to knock the cobwebs loose. Kevin Ryan stalking on the outside. Across the top.
Up. Clothesline from Kevin Ryan. And another.
Nice fruition there. Just going straight into it, knowing exactly what the man's going to do. Kevin Ryan, great about scouting out his opponents. But we didn't even know that Kevin was going to be here or not. Uh-oh. Kevin Ryan's in high demand. Going for that sit down powerbomb.
Powerbomb.
That could be it. Doug is still down. Doug slow to get up. That was close. We almost had a 3 count. This match was almost over. And Doug had no idea.
The fabulous one, the Doug pusher, Douglas Sanders. Gonna have to get back in this if he wants any chance of pulling out a victory.
He's trying to pull himself up, trying to save what little bit he has in the tank, as we say here.
Speaking of fabulous.
Crowd chanting one more time. Instead, Kevin Ryan, listening to the fans, eats that elbow. Oh, step up Enziguri. Here's the schoolboy. I think Doug may be known for his strikes these days as well.
Oh, going up to the top.
You don't want to exchange strike for strike against Kevin Ryan. Waterfall! Nice release on that. Kevin Ryan took everything he had out of him to get both of those men up and over. I don't know who got the worst of that. All 3 men down. As we see the replay.
We see it again. Bad landings for both Douglas Sanders and Devonair.
Kevin Ryan slow to get up. The butt whooping he's taken in this match thus far. And we got the back of the hair of Devonair. Big chop, you could hear that one.
Ooh. Big forearm from Devonair.
A little stank on that one. You see he reared back as far as he could with that. Kevin Ryan may be getting the best of this exchange. Oh, he read that one.
He knew what was coming. Oh, nobody home.
Both men feeling the effects of those kicks.
Kevin Ryan spills to the outside.
Doug going up top. Doug gonna fly.
We're about to get a flying Doug pusher.
The jumping elbow. Do it, Doug. And a 3 count. That is it. That was simply fabulous. Crowd erupted for that one. They are behind Doug. Everybody's a Doug addict here. You're going to see a sign of respect. Respect and a hug. Kevin Ryan to Doug. Kevin Ryan gave it his all, as did Devonair. Douglas for 3 seconds, the better man of this match.
Douglas Sanders had a much better week this week than he did last week. Following a series of beatings and with Chris Kamikaze.
He showed no signs of rust, no signs of any sustaining injuries. Pulling this one out.
Big win for the Doug dealer. The Doug pusher, the fabulous one.
Man has charisma coming out his yin yang. Can't help but to love the guy. Still on the outside, slowly to get to the back. Oh boy. Matthias, you want to say something about this match?
It's going to be a match.
It's summertime, you know what that means. School's out, and the kids are free.
Kids of Keast, as always, led to the ring by Harley Haven.
Sleazy C, the born again, right behind Harley. These guys. Saying combination of 1/4 of what's left of the Trinity Cup Challenge. What in the sleazy?
CJ, I heard you say something. Something about graduating.
Of course, Cade Newton graduated next Thursday from high school.
I came here as a young teenager, and I was loved and respected, not only by the people out there. I was loved and respected by every single one of you. But a lot of the plans to get all that. And when I left, I got no messages. I got no calls. Nobody cared about me. For the first time in my life, I felt loved and I got dragged away from me. But when I come back, now you want to give me your flowers. Now you want to wear the mask. Now you want to cheer. It's too late. It's too late. That's fine. It's fine, so, because I have a family now. A family that will love me and a family that will respect me. And that family's not going nowhere. Because we are forever.
Sleazy C saying the kids are forever. Little chip on his shoulder, it seems like.
And Hardy pointing out the fact that Cade Newton's about to graduate from high school. Seems hard to believe. Get under his skin. Speaking of skin,
I believe he'll be the first of the kids to graduate.
Speaking of shocking facts, the last few weeks have knocked me all the way silly. I didn't realize these two men had last names.
I don't think they realized they had last names. It's like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. It's a before and after of a pepper left out in the sun. You're going to get Sleazy C and Born Again.
Well, if you're going to get someone named Sleazy C, you need a jar of mayonnaise and a singlet.
I don't know, when Jake jumped off the top rope, I thought he was going to keep flying like a feather. The wind blew too hard. He's going out the top over there. Are they doing rock, paper, scissors? It's not.
There you go. Let the little one in there. Do I have to?
The trainees against the kids.
The kids?
No one ever thought this was going to happen. I think the crowd's behind Jake. I'm not real sure. Either saying Jake or they're saying break. I'm not sure. They may want intermission right now.
Nice roll through from Jake. Jake Franklin, apparently.
Two skinny Jakes. Christian Garrett back in control. Controlling that arm, controlling the base that he can of the wrist. You can do a lot with a man if you can control his wrist. Leg trip there.
Oh.
Bow and arrow type maneuver there. With a noogie! Noogie!
Which one's one of the kids?
See that headlock? He's trying to get it on. Jake fighting back. Making sure it's not too tight so he can get out of it. You have to watch those elbows. There you go. Schoolboy.
Good move on the part of Franklin.
Face to face. Like a couple of silver spoons. Jake trying to get this crowd fired up. I think they're fired up enough. Need to focus on Christian Garrett. Don't focus on the fans. Those fans will get you knocked out.
Those fans will get you a beating.
Waist lock. Can Jake use his strength to get past Christian Garrett? Christian hitting the fingers, trying to break it. He has it broke. What did we learn? From Cam! Cam teaching his kids, make sure his kids are prepared for this.
Father figure of the kids of peace, teaching his kids right.
Time to get sleazy. Somebody says I'm fired up! And right into that clothesline, almost folded him in half.
Damn near took his head clean off.
Don't forget the Charmin. And the elbow drop finds a spot. The crowd trying to will Jake back to his feet. Christian Garrett's going to do it for him. He almost snap suplex him out of the ring. Wow. It was almost take-home wrestler night.
Hard club from Christian Garrett.
Another good measure. Just choking the man on Brett's rope here. Damien Owens has had no chance to get in this. Maybe if he'd been better at rock, paper, scissors, he'd be in the ring. But that's fate for you.
Christian Garrett, now Caden Newton in, making
easy work on that double suplex.
Making him regret his decision to become a trainee.
Only a 2 count. Fans get riled up. They do not want to see Jake brutalized like this. They have no choice.
Udi's just dragging Jake across the ring, putting him where he wants him.
That's raw power. Raw power of an 18-year-old. Hasn't even graduated yet. The sky's the limit. With the trainees, the limit's the sky. They have cut this ring off.
Hard shot.
They're gonna stop his heart like that. He sees the dazed look in Jake's eye. Lights are on, but nobody's home. What is Jake gonna have to do to make that tag? Gut wrench, almost folded him in half on that. They're throwing this guy around like a rag doll.
Normally that gut wrench drops you right on your back. That one dropped him more on his tailbone.
Is that going to be enough? Can he get that distance to make the tag? There it is.
Roll through. The big guy's in.
Power versus power. Don't get up. It's just going to knock you back down. Last call for alcohol. Fall away slam. What does Damien have in mind? Oh, ring positioning, making sure he's not too close. Make that man use his energy by kicking out. That's actually a high IQ play by Damien Owens.
Damien Owens. Owens. Well, we saw
Damien snatched out.
High IQ.
And just like that, it's over.
Jake.
That quick.
That's all it takes.
Hold the sun! Couldn't have done better if we tried. What is Damien doing? Trying to save his friend. Just going to get a little bit more and toss to the outside like a sack of your winners, the kids of Keast.
Too little, too late on the part of Damien Owens.
Maybe tried that 6 seconds earlier. The trainees being put through the ringers tonight.
Bobcat might be the lucky one. He's behind the camera instead of in the ring, as it did not go so well for his cohorts.
He has to film this brutality against his brethren. Ever the professional. Christian Garrett, Sleazy C, making a statement here on May 19th here at episode 631. Watch the throne. Do not bark up that tree will fall on you. And that tree did, and that tree's name is Sleazy C, Cade Newton. Piedmont song. Bulldog for life. Somebody put that bulldog on a chain. I thought they looked like that because they got beat up. They just always look like that mouth breather, Damien Owens over here. But a valiant effort. devil's in the details. The champion of champions. The real Damien is here.
So we just went from a trainee named Damien to the champion of champions.
You could
real
say
Damien.
come a perfect circle.
Always find a way to fit it in, don't you?
Oh. I do have 3 kids, so.
Hey!
What does Damien have to say? Who is Damien's opponent? We don't know. Damien was not scheduled to come out here. This is not on the rundown, which, I mean, usually never is. We just kind of go along with it.
We're just kind of,
we're having a conversation between us 500 friends. Seizure warning, everybody. Seizure. Close your eyes. You're an epileptic. Do not look. We will tell you when it's over. It's over. You gotta look out for everybody. This is on the internet. You never know. These people here are too dumb to be epileptic. You never trust James. I know he said 1 fall, but we don't know. James don't know.
he just says stuff sometimes.
James hears the music. It's like, okay.
But one thing's for certain, the champion of champions tonight might have a big ass problem.
The 84 Buick is on the highway to hell. He's here, sitting on a full tank. When he gets on E, you just wipe it.
Highway to hell, on the highway to the Spring Spectacular and the Unchained match on June 2nd. Both these men, competitors, competing for the ProSouth Championship.
Once again, that date for Spring Spectacular,
June 2nd.
The Prophet, Brother Azrael.
everybody says you want to see Az in person. Here's your chest right here in Piedmont, Alabama. This man is a sight to behold. Seroton casually in the corner, saving up all that energy, all that kinetic energy, all that psychic energy he possesses from the souls he's collected, from the blood he's collected.
We're joined by the Queen of the South. The boss is here.
So I decided that the loser of this match and the loser of the next match will start the Unchained match on June 2nd.
Wow, the loser of this match and the loser of our next match enter 1 and 2 in the Unchained match.
And those are bad odds to have. This is for positioning. This is for a lot leading into that June 2nd match. As we said, Unchained. It's like Unchained.
Unchained. Yes.
So we've already read the ball, you idiot.
Referee Saul Wright.
To Ginger Amish Roadkill.
S-A-U-L. Larry.
Somebody tell this Letterkenny reject to get this going.
Referee Saul Wright, forgetting he's already rang the bell.
The Yakuza kick right off the get-go. He is bringing it tonight. Damien's fired up. He knows you have to get on him and stay on him when it comes to Az. There's very few men like that. He is one of them. And right now, it's like hitting a brick wall, doing 87 miles an hour.
There aren't many people in ProSouth who hit as hard as Damien Seroton. But even that wasn't enough to put a stop to the 84 Buick.
Scoop slam. He tried to throw him through the mat. The butcher elbow. Damien smartly rolls out of the way. He is rolling to the outside. Got to collect his thoughts. Be able to breathe after that. That'll crush a lesser man's sternum. It's all right getting involved.
All right, trying to stop the momentum.
We do not need him involved in this. This match has grandstanding. It has potential. It has something. It has the jockeying for position. It has everything. So much riding on this match and the next match leading into Spring Spectacular. And Saul Wright's trying to get involved. That's all wrong. Uh-oh. He's got him lined up. Ring post, no.
Caught himself. Azrael, big back elbow, staggers Seroton.
Trying to shake it loose, may have caused a little bit of damage to himself with that. Is he going to disqualify him? He doesn't see it. It's all right, looking the other way, turning the other cheek. This has now become a 2-on-1. Ran the back directly into the ring post there.
Bind first, right into the actually hardest part of the ring. Not the apron, it's the ring post.
Listen, I know
whoever would have guessed
a little bit here, you know. Slam me on the apron. Do not throw me into the ring post, I'm begging you. Many men have tried and many men have failed against that ring post. Kick directly to the midsection, sucking a little bit more air out of Az. Every shot to the stomach, every shot, just like that. The cardio is now coming into play, the willpower of Az.
Oh, shot right to the ribs. That is a smart strategy against a man like Brother Azrael. Take out that all the air out of that. Take out all the gas out of the tank.
The stomp from over the top rope. Az tried to roll to the outside. Right there, just grab the rope. Don't kick out. Save your energy. James Hardy's over here trying to. He's in shock as well, trying to talk to us. James, do your job. Kick right to the ribs again, to the kidneys almost.
Hard shots from Seroton.
Seroton making sure he throws in as many as he can against Az. He knows it's going to take it. But Az will not be 100% coming June 2nd.
Azrael trying to get some separation. Oh, no luck though. Another shot to the midsection.
Right across the back again. Unorthodox but effective. By Damien Seroton. Picking the big mountain of a man up. The man mountain rock there. From the elbow straight to the middle of the sternum. And again, every time he does that, a little bit of oxygen leaves the body of Az.
Smart strategy on display from Seroton.
This is surgical at this point. It's like this is the operating table. There's your surgeon. You want to see a dead body? Well, you may be about to see it. He caught the man and caught him. Big slam! Big belly to belly.
Can he capitalize?
I don't know if he can. He's trying.
That's a whole lot of man to try and move with very little gas in the tank.
You see, Damien making sure his shoulders are not on the mat. Crawling back up.
He's got wood grain on the mind.
Right into it. He's blocking, he's trying, he's blocking it. Good scoop. And another stomp. You see the oxygen leave this arena. Every time he does that, it leaves his body.
Seroton, the crafty veteran, always one step ahead.
Right back as he's taking his knuckles, throwing into the ribs there, and a punch while stretching Az out. He has a shoulder torqued way back. The crowd wants Az to get to his feet, but right now it's not working. The extra bit of power he's had is just to survive right now. He's not even worried about getting to his feet. He knows he has to get that separation.
Seroton trying to lock in a sleeper now.
Can he lock it in over that big man? Not able to lock it in. Straight back, put it in reverse, Terry.
He's holding on.
And again.
Still hasn't got him loose, though.
How much is that taking out of Az? He's also throwing what little bit of oxygen he has left out. He's sacrificing.
He's got that separation now.
Sit, boom, boom. Oh, nobody home.
Seroton making him drive the air out of himself.
Az is gassed. Az, the cardio coming into play.
Seroton showing exactly why they call him the champion of champions.
Good night, it's over. This could be it. Can he get him over? Got him over. Az is out. Now only a 2 count there. That was close. Maybe a little bit of a fast count there by Saul's right. Saul Wright getting involved a little bit. Is this the conspiracy? The kamikaze he's been talking about. Oh. Again, to the ribs, focusing on those ribs. As I said, this has been surgical at this point. Surgical summer. Spine buster.
Desperation spine buster from the Prophet, brother Azrael.
Az has to take those few seconds to get his bearings. He knows where he is now. He's saying it's over. Got both his legs up.
Knees right into the sternum and the rib cage. Seroton is relentless with his strategy.
I think the surgical summer has been canceled by the 84 Buick. Big knee. He's out. You see him, he's not there. He may have a concussion.
Oh, if he didn't, he does now.
There's no way he's kicking out of this. Barely able to get the man over. He's dead weight at this point. Oh, kicks out big.
Somehow, still in it.
That was at the top of 2 also. That wasn't any last second. He's going. He's feeling it. He's got his foot on the gas again. Damien doing everything he can. Meticulously. Just waiting, biding his time. He knows it's only a matter of time. And at this point, he has too much time on his hands.
I think he's thinking sleep the deep.
Can he get him up? Oh, way to get him off of you there. That's one way to get separation. Clothesline. Az is feeling it. And another. Look at that whiplash effect on Damien Seroton. Got him lined up. He's in his sights. Splash in the corner.
Azrael's got that rush of adrenaline. He's going now. Oh,
the Mr. of Shadowboxing, the Black Hole Slam. But you see, once again, Damien making sure both his shoulders weren't down. What is Az doing? Az needs to go for a pin here. Az took too long. What is Az do? What is he thinking?
That strategy of Seroton paying off. Azrael barely able to get moving.
Saul checking. He's right there. Damien grabbing the top rope. Oh, Saul's been hit in the eye. Samoan drop. Damien's down.
Saul
Hands up.
Took a shot to the face.
I don't know if it was a slap or a boot, but he's checking nonetheless. He's checking teeth and checking for blood. Az saying it's over. The splash, there it is. Saul Wright, Saul getting involved again. It is a conspiracy.
All right, not counting the pin.
What is Saul doing? He has to make this. There's so much behind this. And here's JJ. JJ's made his way to the ring.
Executioner Jabari Jones now at ringside. Oh, sliding in.
He's got trouble on his mind. Spear. He just speared Az.
Right out of his boots.
Telling Az to stay down. What does he have? for Damien. Damien kicks him right in the,
Hoofed him right in the ding-ding.
the old boxing injury. Forearm to the face. One more. He is dead weight. He is having to pick him off the mat. This is it. Dragon sleeper is applied.
It's academic at this point.
Az is out. There's no way. There you go. Choke the man out. Well, we know one of the people that will be starting off Unchained, and that is the 84 Buick, the Prophet, brother Azrael. Lost the match, starts the June 2nd Spring Spectacular Unchained match. The commits coming out here, laying down the law.
Big win for Damien Seroton. Give the assist to both the executioner, Tabari Jones, and referee Saul Wright.
He had a little answer for the executioner himself. Your winner, the champion of champions, Damien Seroton. I don't think Az has any idea what happened. Tabari's still in the ring.
Jones still has his eyes on brother Azrael. We've seen quite a bit of bad blood between these two in the last few weeks.
Oh! Big boot finds a mark right across the face of Azrael. Sending a bit of a message to Damien Seroton through Azrael.
Anybody else? It might be an intimidating message. But the champion of champions is not one to be intimidated.
He does the intimidating. Az still down in the ring. Well, he may need some help.
As you mentioned, we know one of the beginning competitors for Unchained. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go to intermission. When we come back, we will see the other match.
And still to come, Ace Cam.
We will see who the other competitor to start Unchained will be. As well as our main event, Ace Haven versus Cameron Keys.
But intermission first. We are back, episode 631, Watch the Throne. 2 big matches coming up.
Absolutely. We've still got one more match to determine who starts off unchained. Unchained? Okay.
There you go, that's better.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Once again, for those just joining us, the loser of this match starts unhandcuffed.
The loser of this match will be the other competitor to start the Unchained match on June 2nd.
You asked for the boss, so they sent him.
Final boss of ProSouth. The ProSouth champion. Serpent Assassin, Brandon Watley. Will he be starting off?
Could you imagine being the champion and being unhandcuffed? You and Az, the first ones to start Unchained. That puts him way behind the 8 ball.
If he wants to hold on to that title, he would have to beat every single person in that match. He would have to survive the entire gauntlet.
If one person could do it, it is Brandon Watley.
He is the ProSouth champion. The final boss on ProSouth. He is the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Watley.
The new Mortal Kombat was unveiled on Tuesday. I hit up Ed Boon and asked, was the Serpent Assassin going to be a DLC character? He said, quit hitting me up and asking me and block me. Mortal Kombat 1. Be looking for Brandon Watley as a DLC.
They know what's good for him.
Everybody tag Ed Boon in it. Time for some faucet failure. The Trick God is here.
He managed to bypass 2 little white kids, didn't steal any of them.
And we're gonna hit a white baby. Snatched up all the white kids. Let's get up more people than the Vatican. We get a
Replay of the kid death.
FBI, somebody. Now you saw that sign up front that said Roma. Roma grabbed that. I guarantee you somebody spotted that girl, the R, the M, and the A.
Who will be the one starting out unchained along with Brother Azrael? Will it be the ProSouth champion, Brandon Watley, or the Trip God, Roma Miller?
I think the crowd wants Roma to win this match. He definitely has the baby vote. Right hands getting on the champ. Good reversal, duck up under.
Watley doing the smart thing, avoiding those kicks. He knows how dangerous the left and the right foot of Brandon Watley are.
That's not the education he wants. Nobody wants to be highly educated with Harvard and Yale, the neck breaker there. Running blockbuster.
Exactly that. Harvard and Yale, the left and right foot of Brandon Watley.
What season is it?
It is stepdaddy season.
The 4th one and the 5th and the 6th just stomping a mud hole. And Brandon Watley.
Roma Miller fighting the smart fight. Starting hot, starting fast, and avoiding those feet.
Everything after the champ.
That is what you need if you want to have any sort of success against Brandon Watley.
Look at Hayes, a win is a win is a win is a win. Don't follow him. That is not where you want to be. Not against Brandon Watley.
Roma Miller putting on the brakes.
I saw Brandon Watley hit a guy with a lamp. Overhead chop, you can hear that one all the way back in Anniston. Good stop, but not there. We really threw with that. He threw him like he was trying to throw him out of the ballpark.
Roma Miller is fired up here tonight. He is firing on all cylinders. Taking his eyes off Brandon Watley for a moment. That might not be smart.
You can't let up though. Get on him and stay on him. In the middle of the ring. What does he have in mind? Watley with the schoolboy. Got him stacked pretty high on that.
Oh! Push kick.
That would take down a Zordon.
And just like that, the final boss turns the tide.
Man. Go back and rewatch that. That's one way to get somebody off of you. Man. Now just choking the drip god. The stepdaddy is not stepdaddy season anymore. Earlier we had surgical summer with what Damien did to Az. It's high quality education.
Brandon Watley almost put his foot through Roma Miller. Now he's trying to do the same with his fist.
Got 2 more pounds of pressure he would have. Would have known why the cage bird sings. Brandon just toying with Roma at this point. This is for everything he put him through at the beginning of this match.
Roma Miller fighting back. He knows the trouble that awaits if he doesn't stop the momentum. Oh,
so close to hitting that bottom rope. Went down.
Back elbow, almost putting the
Like
lights
a tree.
out.
Wow.
Roma might have just kicked out on instinct there.
I think you're right on that one.
More muscle memory than conscious thought.
See, luckily he's able to pull himself up. Or fortunately for us, maybe unfortunately for him. Definitely unfortunately for him. That's hard to yell straight to the back of the head. Oh, man.
Roma Miller on Dream Street falling that drop kick to the back of the head.
My goodness. We saw LeBron James last night show his age. Roma may be showing his inexperience by taking that one. Should just stay down. What does Watley have in mind? Elbow.
Bad things.
Bad things, man. Bad things. He always has trouble on his mind. At this point, Roma's just a sitting duck.
Oh, leg drop across the back. Driving that sternum right into the apron.
I think the water has been turned off. There is no more drip. He did not pay the water bill, and if he paid it, it's against Brandon Watley. He's trying to fire back, trying to fight back.
Watley doing,
oh, yep. There you
Miller
go.
doing all he could. Oh my goodness. Big right hand from Watley.
Game over, throw it back, I'll holler.
Just flattened Roma.
Oh! That was a 3 count. That was a 3. Did he kick out beforehand?
I think referee Kevin Tubbs said he got his shoulder up just before he hit the mat.
This match will continue.
So close, his hand did make contact with that mat, but his shoulder was up just before.
I've done a lot of Dougs in my time, so I was making sure I wasn't seeing a flashback.
Now he's trying to choke him out.
Oh, this could be it, the sleeper hold. Could have put him to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Miller's still in it.
See how tight that headlock is. Right across the bridge of the nose. It was not a jawbreaker, that was a nose breaker.
Miller
fighting, trying to get him out of that corner.
fighting for everything.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Spinning heel kick.
Overhead capo kick. Watley put all the rotation into that one, too.
Only a 2 count. How is he able to kick out of these? Brandon Watley looks confused. Brandon Watley looks a little bit in distress, if I may say.
Roma Miller showing more heart than sense.
You gotta be dumb, you gotta be tough. He went straight forward, eating that elbow. Big clothesline taking Brandon off his feet, and another.
Sling blade.
Put some mustard on that one.
Oh, he whiffed.
Watley had it scouted, is and Geary. What goes up must come down.
Miller missed with the kick. Watley did not.
He's just that much faster than Roma Miller. Only a 2 count again.
Miller still will not die.
Watley smartly going for cover after cover after cover after cover, making the man kick out. That's what this is all about. You're trying to win the match. Watley's bottomless pit. Can he get it? If he hits it, it could be over.
Miller trying to hook him here.
He did not hook him. Oh, grabs the top rope, hangs on for dear life. It cost Brandon Watley.
Super kick.
That found the mark.
Caught him right in the ear with that super kick.
He rolled him the wrong way. He's too close to the ropes. Luckily, he grabs the arm, but not the left. Grab the right, not the left. Ring positioning.
Exactly what you just said. Ring positioning helped Brandon Watley there.
Conserving his energy. He could have kicked out. He decided no. Let me just grab the rope. Same thing, same effect, same difference, same output.
Watley, the ring general, had the wherewithal to know where he was and to grab the rope instead of wasting the energy. Oh, bottomless pit.
Good night. Oh, he rolled through, turned into a DDT. He reversed the bottomless pit. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, a 2 count. Watley barely able to kick out. We almost had Watley and Azrael, our 2 uncuffed in the Unchained match. Roma disgusted with that outcome. He may have to shoot Brandon Watley to keep him down.
That might be the only way to put Brandon Watley down. Oh, drops him right on his face.
Good desperation move. Good desperation. He saw it coming, used the man's momentum against him. Watley, Roma both down. Who gets to their feet first will be the one that actually has the advantage.
ProSouth faithful trying to...
Watley's up! He's up! The champ ain't playing!
Scissors kick.
Scissor me, stepdaddy. And 3. Now we have our 2 to start off.
We have our starting order. Unchained will begin with Brother Azrael and Roma Miller going one-on-one. Meanwhile, Brandon Watley will be handcuffed to the ring post alongside Amethyst, Damien, Seroton, and Jabari Jones.
And still your champion, Brandon Watley. And that, my friends, was an education.
Brandon Watley just increased his likelihood of holding on to that right there. The biggest prize in ProSouth. Big Blue.
He should have been the one to draw the balls for the lottery pick for the Houston Rockets. Crowd cheering for a loser. He lost. Don't forget to pay your water bill.
Valiant effort on the part of Roma Miller, but it wasn't enough to overcome the final boss, ProSouth. ProSouth champion, Brandon Watley.
June 2nd, Spring Spectacular, Unchained. Make sure you're here. If you can't be here in Piedmont, Watch us on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that button on the bottom right-hand side. You'll see it right below the thumbnail. Get that bonus footage.
Speaking of the members only, if you missed last week's members only, we're about to get a rematch. Ace Haven, Cameron Keast, last week in our exclusive.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening. And the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Almost made it through a whole show.
You're right there.
Almost.
Right there.
Wouldn't be Friday if I didn't get cut off by James Hardy.
As you were saying, the main event tonight.
Our main event tonight, Cameron Keast versus Ace Haven. And if you missed it, they tore the house down in members only last week. Went all over the building, pulled out all the stops, all the plunder, including a traffic cone, a lawnmower, an Ethernet cable,
And Tic Tacs, believe it or
Tic
not.
Tacs. Not thumbtacks, Tic Tacs.
But tonight, this may not be a street fight. This may be a no DQ. This may be a Falls Count Anywhere, but guess what it is? The numbers game are in effect right now because all the kids of Keast are here. Aaron Dallas isn't here. Sean Christopher's dead on the side of the road somewhere. But the kids are here.
There we see them. He is the father figure of the kids of Keast, Cameron Keast.
Been on a bit of a losing streak. Can he turn it around against Ace Haven here tonight? An unprecedented losing streak that Cam has been on. We're still waiting for Cam to ascend. He's got his strangling gloves on.
You mentioned that numbers game. Of course, Harley Haven at ringside.
Thankfully, Farley's not here.
That we've seen.
God, please.
Honestly, at this point, you never know.
I guess the kids are staying in the back of this one.
Again, as far as we know. Ace Haven, the king of the South. It wasn't that long ago we wondered if Ace Haven would ever step foot in the ring again. Now he's main event here against Cameron Keast.
King of the South is here. The commish. Amy Haven's here, Cam's here, Harley's here. It's like a reunion. I wonder how awkward their family dinners are. Sitting across with two of the best female managers going today.
Gotta be awful.
Hey, remember when you slapped your dad last week? We need to talk about that. Oh, can I have some chicken peas, by the way?
When you slapped your dad. Yeah, you remember when your little brother chopped your father figure?
Now take some mashed potatoes.
Quite the family dynamic, guys.
A little back blow between family with a side of meatloaf. What that will do. Who will be victorious tonight? When we say watch the throne we speak of isn't KZ. It's Ace Haven. I'm surprised we see Ace now that the Zelda game's out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is tonight's main event match. Introducing first to my left, here coming to ringside by Harley Haven, and representing the kids of Keast, he is the forever warrior, the Dragon Prince, Cameron Keys. And introducing to my right, being accompanied to ringside by the Queen of the South, Amy Haven. He is the man that even the Reaper doesn't fear. He doesn't fear death himself. He is the King of the South, Ace Haven!
It was a valiant try, James. But
My kids asked me last week who I thought ran over Sean Christopher. Each one of my kids have a different suspect.
This is referee Luis Santiago.
But somebody that ruled himself out right from the get-go is Cameron Keys. What if it was Ace Haven? What if Ace ran over his own friend? Ace has it in him.
his own friend, his own partner in the Trinity Challenge Cup.
Nah, you're right. Maybe it was Harley.
She even have a license yet?
Ring the bell!
It's the South. Everybody starts driving when they're like 12 or 13.
I don't know. I was Harley's age when I got a license. So I don't
There you
know.
go.
I don't know what the laws are anymore. I'm old.
Well, we fought the law and the law won. Who's going to win here tonight? Fighting for position. Cam trying to get that waist lock in. They say no, using the knee to break it. Cam straight to the mat.
Cameron Keys laughing at all.
The father figure. He knows what he has to do. Will there be some discipline here tonight?
We've seen these two throw down and go to war on multiple occasions.
Most people like to throw rocks at the throne. No, no, not Cam. He doesn't use a rock. He uses a bazooka.
Worth noting that Cameron Keys, when he became ProSouth champion, he beat Ace Haven for that title.
These guys up and down. I don't think anybody knows Ace Haven better outside of Amy than Cameron Keys. And I don't think anybody knows Cameron outside of Harley better than Farley. Oh, Ace Haven. Oh, 1 point takedown. Rolling for position. Cam's fighting it. Simple but effective.
He's getting out. Got a hold of the wrist. Could be a bad spot for Hayden. Anytime Cameron Keys gets a hold of an arm,
You know what comes next? The
could
fingers.
there could be some broken fingers in the immediate future. Ace Haven taunting Cameron Keys. Oh! A left and a right. Kicks, kicks, kicks. Cameron Keys. Oh. Catches him in a headlock.
Lee, the kitchen sink, taking Cam down.
Oh!
Up and
Big
over.
backdrop.
He was almost able to change the projector. He went so far up.
Ace Haven heading up to the top here. Oh! Into the barricade.
Ace is going to have to protect himself.
Ace Haven hit hard, snapped that barricade in half. Security's going to have some work on their hands trying to put that back together.
Cameron talking trash the entire way, the entire time, not giving two about Ace Haven right now. Haven taking every advantage he could against Ace. It's working.
Haven might just be coming back into consciousness.
Maybe having to help Ace up. Ace is hurt. Ace is hurt bad.
He hit real hard. Cameron Keys is not one to let an opportunity slip by.
See, Ace tried to scoot out of the ring, just not enough. He does not want to be anywhere around Cam right now. Cam just wearing him down.
And grabbing that neck and just cranking it.
Headbutt straight to the side of the head, to the medulla oblongata. Oh, kick.
Kick right to the back.
That would be laces out for real.
Ace Haven trying to shake some feeling back into those hands. That kick to the spinal leave you numb.
I've seen spinal taps with less enthusiasm than that kick. Cam in control. It's his match to lose at this point.
Oh, 2 for the price of 1.
The anger in Ace's eyes. His willpower is just too strong. He's fighting back. Strike after strike after strike. Which one will keep Cam down? Which one will put him down, first of all?
King of the South throwing those wild Haven haymakers.
He's back to his knees. Cam is in charge. That elbow finding its mark. And another. Cam owes a little redemption, a little revenge to Ace Haven after last week and all those tic tacs. Flip over. Good job. Use his momentum against him.
Low bridge.
He landed on his feet though.
Nobody home.
Was there. To the outside. Just taking Cam around the ring, around the world in 80 days. Ace going up top.
Keys going up to meet him. Not sure what they've got planned here.
Who will get the position on this?
Oh, it's not going to be pretty though.
Right across the top rope.
Beautiful
He could be dead.
counter. Beautiful counter by Keys.
It's been a while since we've seen that. Only a 2 count. How was Ace able to kick out of that? Why did he kick out of that? Live to fight another day. We need to see a replay of that. If we don't see one, make sure you go back and watch that. That almost decapitated Ace Haven. How was Ace able to stand? Got to at least have a stinger after that. Straight to the ribs.
Butterfly suplex.
Ace is hurt. Ace is hurt bad. Only a 2 count though. What does Cam have to do? He's going for it. Oh. The knee, no.
Aiming for dramatic iron knee.
He hit that, I believe it'd be over. Wheelbarrow arm drag. Oh, clothesline.
Wheel kick.
Cam says not today. Rips the man.
Good.
Leg lariat. Ace is up and he's feeling it.
Haven's rolling.
He's stalking him, he's setting him up.
So he's got a super kick on the mind. No one home.
He's going for the dragon suplex there, I believe. Oh, right to the side of the jaw. Kneecap, meat jaw.
Oh,
Keist infection. Keist infection into the corner. It's
Vampire
over.
Killer.
It's over. His heart may not have killed him, but that damn sure did. How did he kick out?
Ace Haven kicked out following the Keist infection into the corner, followed by the Vampire Killer.
Cam's got him right where he wants him.
Hooking him for the Keist infection again.
Fighting, able to break the hold.
Oh, Haven's thinking in game. Keist deposits him up on the top rope.
If Ace Haven was thinking in game, Cam's thinking Quantumania right now. Can he get him up? We said forever's a mighty long time. The forever father figure has Ace Haven up. Going for the superplex. Can he get him? They're fighting. They're on Brett's rope.
Fighting for leverage.
Fighting for position, leverage.
Keist thinking bloody tears off the top. Oh. Now Ace in a dangerous position.
Taking a long time. Headbutt. Hands down. Ace is down. Both men down.
Both men lost their balance.
That headbutt took everything out of both men.
Came crashing down. Might have been worse on Haven.
Ace is out.
Ace is down.
Come on, Ace, I gotta start counting.
He may need help.
1. Go, Ace.
He may need help. Between the ribs, the whiplash, that move, it doesn't look good for Ace Haven.
Ace Haven started out taking a nasty spill off the top into the barricade.
And that was after everything else he had. And the Keist infection after that. And the Vampire Killer. And the kids are here. The kids are out for summer, baby. The boys of summer are here.
It's summertime and the kids are out. They're out here putting a beating on Ace Haven.
As we said, the numbers game. The numbers game always wins, except when it doesn't. Harley got the strangling gloves on too. What is Amy going to do? She just has to sit here and watch this. Just watch this mayhem.
Sleazy C just slamming the head of
Dallas isn't here. Sean's not here. It's just Ace. This is what happens when you ostracize your friends. You have none.
Haven's in a bad spot. In a bad way. Oh,
Cam.
lights are going out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 631.
What? You are kidding. What?
Going on. The lights went out.
What have we got going on here?
Well, we got the bars, so I guess we're off air. What the?
Ravena's
here! Ravena's here!
Oh,
She's got her by the throat! The child abuse continues! Look behind them! They don't see him! The kids don't see him!
champion
Sean's
is here!
We thought he was dead!
Sean Christopher, the king of the dead!
We thought he was dead! That's what we thought he was on the side of the road!
Man was hit by a car, took 2 weeks off. He's back here putting a beating on the kids of Keist.
Sean not 100%, you see him, he has the taped up ribs.
Amy pleading for the future of her daughter.
Just throwing her down. She may have saved her life. You could see the rage in Ravena's eyes. Oh, the kids of Keys are back. Sean's not ready. He'd come out here. He should not be here. He should be in a hospital bed somewhere.
The fact that he's even walking following,
I thought he was dead.
we literally watched him get ran over a couple of weeks ago.
We saw him get run over multiple times. They kept showing it.
Over and over again.
From inside the car, outside the car, security. Sean brought this on himself. He should not have been out here. His friend got him run over or may have ran him over. Ace is one of my prime suspects. The cutter! Sleazy C, what has he got in mind? Super kick. Oh no! There it is!
Dirty Pretty.
The kids have been laid out.
The kids of Keast are down. Sean Christopher and Ace Haven.
Episode 631 in the books. For Matthias Darkthorn.
And the Wicked Nemesis.
Good night. Good luck. June 2nd, Unchained. Eve of Destruction next week. We'll see you there. Same wrestling time, same wrestling channel. ProSouth.
We'll see you next week.